back to the channel, guys. Today is a beautiful Sunday morning in LA. Sundays are literally my favorite day of the week because it's farmers market days. It's days when the house is like nice and fresh and clean. I get to cook and like kind of like meal prep for the week, and it's just a fun, beautiful day. And today is like the first Sunday in a very long time where the sun is actually shining. It is such a gorgeous day, and I'm about to head out to the farmers market, so I wanted to start a vlog and just share my little Sunday reset here in LA and like what I love to do. So come along with me. I just put on a little bit of sunscreen, some cream blush, and I curled my lashes, and that's the look for today. And then I'm wearing this gorgeous suit by Farm Rio, or this, it's like a sweat set basically. But yeah, I'm about to head out to the farmers market. It is a little bit later than what I normally like to go, like what time I normally like to go. I feel like things sell out so quickly at the farmers market. I love going to the Hollywood one, so come along and let's enjoy a beautiful Sunday in LA. Like, come on, this weather is just unbeatable. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. So I try to come here like every single week, and honestly it's just such a vibe. There's like fresh fruits and vegetables. Everyone's out. It's a lot more busy today because last week I think it was raining, but I love it because they always have like little samples of like fruits and stuff that you can taste. And my favorite orange juice like in the world is over here, and I'm going to show you guys that because they like freshly squeeze it and everything, and it's so yummy. Hey, yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
These oranges are so yummy. Very cold. They're like so orange and red. They're so sweet. This is the infamous orange juice stand that I'm obsessed with. Best orange juice I've ever tried. Hi, how are you? Right? Yeah. I always gotta try it right here. Ooh. I've never tried their blood orange before, but it's really, really good. Always gotta try more. This one is the sweet mandarin. Yum.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna be making a chicken soup this week, so I'm gonna pick up some organic carrots. This looks pretty good. The man was so sweet. I didn't have cash on me, and he was like, you can just get us next time. I do come here every weekend, so it works out, but it's so sweet of him. That's why I love the farmers market. It's like a little family over here. like I need to start coming here earlier because every week I try to get these one berries and they're always sold out, like completely gone. And this man has like hundreds of cases of them. So people just come here early and just collect them so quickly because they're seriously like some of the best berries I've ever tried. But it's okay. I'm gonna pick up some soursop because that's what I always do here. This one looks very funky. I'm all done. That actually went by really quickly. I kind of got our regulars, so I did get carrots. I wanted to get like celery as well, but the bunch wasn't looking too bunchy, so I think I'm just gonna get celery from the regular grocery store. But I got some carrots, cherimoya, which I love. I mean, I don't know if I've actually talked about my love for cherimoya on YouTube yet, but this is like my mom's favorite fruit. And it's so funny because growing up I never used to eat it because I thought it looked nasty, but then I tried it one day and I was like, wait a minute, this kind of slaps. So they always have it at the farmers market here in Hollywood in the winter only, so I always try to pick up a couple for the week, and I picked up 3 today. This is still, it's gonna take like a couple days to ripen, but it looks really yummy. And then I got my Cara oranges. I got my orange juice, of course. I didn't really pick up that much today, to be honest, but I am gonna hit up Ralph's and just pick up a couple more things because I like to go to the Ralph's on La Brea and 3rd. They always have like a kosher rotisserie chicken, so I'm gonna grab a couple of those for the week and do some meal prepping with that. And yeah, that is my little farmer's market run in my happy looks good on you, grow through what we go through tote. Like the perfect little farmer's market bag. So if you guys want to check it out, it is on ayshaharun.com. And yeah, it's like the perfect farmer's market tote. I'm hoping my car is still there because technically I parked in the 10-minute parking, like for food pickup only. But I mean, there's no food pickup area here, so like the only restaurant that would be for is closed down. So inshallah, I'm good. But my skin is just like glowing. Also, the blush that I use looks so pretty and natural. It's the, what's it called? It's the brand by Alicia Keys' brand, Key Soul Care. It's like a little pot blush, and it is so stunning. I'll link it below for you guys. All right, I really want to try the almond chocolate croissant that I got. There's actually a new girl at the farmer's market. I saw her pop up like right after the new year, but she's like a French pastry chef, and she is like actually French. Like she has a French accent and everything. And my friend Alat was here the other week, and she was talking about like how good her almond croissants were, or sorry, her pistachio croissants. So that's what I initially went in for, but they were sold out because I'm late. The farmer's market opens at like 8 a.m. and people like legitimately come here at 8 a.m. Whew, it's really hot, so it's a top-down kind of day. It sounds kind of crazy to say in the winter, but yeah, she didn't have any pistachio croissants, but she did have an almond chocolate croissant, so I really want to try it. Sounds delicious. And let's see, I'm gonna try and come earlier next week and get my pistachio croissant, but I'm gonna drink some water first. I've been doing intermittent fasting lately, so it's like just about 12 o'clock, which is when I start eating. I mean, I technically had oranges, but we're not gonna count that. Okay, let's give this a try. They're like squished, but that's what it looks like. It's really good. Bismillah. Wow. It's actually very good. It's a good croissant. I'm not gonna have all of it, but what I will say about the farmers markets, they're definitely more expensive than like just buying at the grocery store, at least for certain things. Like the orange juice that I just bought, I think I paid $20 this time, but usually I get like 2 large pints and it's like $26. which sounds extremely expensive for orange juice. I mean, you can buy it for like $4.99 at the grocery store each. However, these are like genuinely the best oranges and the best juice I've ever had. Like, nothing compares. I've truly never had greater orange juice. That specific booth, something about the soil or whatever that they use, like they grow the sweetest oranges. You would think there is like a pound of sugar in it, but there's not, because he's literally freshly squeezing them like right in front of you, and he bottles them right there. So it's like extremely fresh. It lasts a week and it just like tastes so freaking delicious. Now that I'm speaking about it, I feel like I need to drink some more. But there's just something about the quality. Like, I know they're organic. I know like they're like, you know, it's a family run business. I don't mind paying the premium for it. I also just feel like going to the farmer's market is just an experience, you know? I come here with my mom too. Anytime she's here, and she loves it too. I feel like it's just the experience. Like, you're paying for the experience. You're paying for, you know, these small run businesses. You're not just giving your money to like a Ralph's or like Kroger's, or, and then you build relationships with the people that you see all the time. Like today, for example, the guy spotted me. I mean, it was only $3, but I didn't have cash to pay for the carrots, and he didn't take Venmo or Zelle or anything. So he was like, it's fine, just like catch me next time. And I was like, that, you wouldn't find that at the grocery store. The grocery store would just stare at you like, okay, next. So it is an experience. I'm not sure if like, actually I'm sure they did, but I feel like farmers markets aren't like as big of a thing in Toronto, at least not in Scarborough where I was raised. Like maybe in like downtown or like Leslieville or one of those cute little areas it might have been, but it's just fun. If you're in LA and you're ever here on a Sunday, would definitely recommend you go to the Hollywood Farmers Market, because it's just a fun time. I think that's enough talking about me and the farmers market, but I think I'm gonna head to the Grove right now for no particular reason. I kind of just want to like hang out, maybe do a little bit of shopping, and then on my way back home I'm gonna pick up the groceries from Ralph's and like the chicken and stuff, because I don't know, you can't really find like halal rotisserie chicken, and sometimes it's just easier, instead of like preparing a whole ass chicken like myself, just to buy it. And I eat kosher as well. So yeah, let's go do that. So I changed my mind. I don't really feel like going to the Grove because I went there last week, and I already went shopping, and honestly there's no need for it. But by the Grove is Erawan, the infamous Erawan. And I've been dying to try, I know it sounds basic, but the Hailey Bieber smoothie, it sounds so good, and I just need to try it. So here we are. I'm gonna go into Erawan and try this damn smoothie. The smoothie was in fact $17, and they told me I have to wait 10-15 minutes, so I'm just kind of browsing around. And Erawan is just so funny, because literally half these ingredients, or like things you can find at regular grocery stores for like a third of the price. But here it's just expensive because rich people have money they want to spend, and Erawan will have those products for them to spend it. I'm gonna try some new matchas. This one is by the brand Rishi. And this one's by Matchaful, which I've had their matcha in New York before, and it's really good. So I'm gonna try these little ones and just compare the flavors. Alright, y'all. After like 20 minutes of waiting and me necessarily spending $50 on matcha, we have the strawberry glaze Hailey Bieber smoothie. Where did my straw go? I definitely just had my straw in my hand. I found it. I feel kind of embarrassed doing this right now, but it is what it is. Let's give the Hailey Bieber smoothie a try. This is what it looks like. It actually looks very good. And I saw a lot of reviews saying like it's too sweet. So I was like, this is gonna be like so unhealthy and like whatever. But I looked at the recipe, or I looked at the recipe, and all the ingredients are actually really good, and I think the reason why it's so sweet is it's because it's made with Harry's berries, and Harry's Berries is that berry place that I was literally just talking about from the Hollywood Farmers Market. They genuinely have the sweetest berries. Like, it almost doesn't even taste real. Like, it tastes fake, but they are real. They are in fact real. So anyways, let's give this a try. How it tastes. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is not overhyped at all. I feel like it's not hyped enough. That is freaking delicious. That is so good. What the hell? That is so yummy. Oh my god. Wow. Let's be real. This smoothie was $17. Is it worth $17? Honestly, I would say yes. It's pretty freaking good. Now I need to try all their smoothies because this is like insane. This would definitely bring me back to Erawan. I know I talked my shit about Erawan, but upon looking around and spending more time in there, I could see why it's like people love going there. They're like the ultimate health food shop. Like, they have all of the healthy stuff. Now, would I go grocery shopping there? Probably not. But when I need healthy ingredients and like specific things, like, they would have it. The only thing they didn't have, which was like kind of annoying, I kind of wish they did have, was macadamia nut milk, because I wanted to make my matcha with macadamia nut milk. It tastes so good. But they didn't have it, so that's like, I found that a little bit weird. They had pistachio milk, but it had like a bunch of gums and stuff in it, so I didn't really feel like getting it. But this was well worth the trip. Right, let's go home. Oh wait, no, I gotta go to Ralph's. Oh, and Trader Joe's. I haven't been to Trader Joe's in so long, and I low-key miss it, so I'm just gonna go for the vibes and see what I want to pick up from there. This is the only Ralph's that I know about. Oh, I forgot to lock my door. This is the only Ralph's that I know about that actually has the kosher chicken, like rotisserie chicken. I'm guessing because there's a large Jewish population in this area, like they all live in this area, so I come here all the time. I think this week I'm actually just gonna buy a second one and just freeze the meat instead of like always having to come back. So hopefully they have it. That was very loud. Just got home. Big shout out to my wagon, because I truly do not know what I would do without her. Just start loading her up. I'm just gonna hold the chicken in my hand because I don't want anything to happen to them. Protect the chicken at all costs. Whoopsies. Great. This is what we're working with, and now I can easily just grab all of my groceries in one go. I think I bought too much stuff. Do you guys remember my Twist of Lime era? I feel like I used to be so obsessed with these. I don't talk about it non-stop on my channel. I haven't had it in like probably a year at this point, but still so good. Okay, that took way longer than I thought it would, but I just organized all of the chicken, or not organized it, but I, what's the word I'm looking for? Broke it all apart, I guess. Yeah, so I had 2 rotisserie chickens, and I have 4 legs over here. So I'm just gonna put this in the fridge, and I'll have this for dinner and lunch for the next couple days. And then in here, I'm making a chicken soup recipe tomorrow for TikTok and Instagram and all of that. So I have 3 chicken breast, or like 2.5 chicken breasts in here, as well as the skin and the bone of one of the chickens. So I'm just gonna like put that all in, and then also the juice. And then here I have some of the rest of the chicken breast, and then also just the remaining little meat all over the bones. And I'm gonna put this in the freezer and then defrost this whenever I want to make like fajitas, or put it over like chicken, or sorry, put it over like salads or whatever I need it for. And that way I am like fully stocked up on the meat side. I do like to prepare, like I don't like to meal prep everything all the time, because I do like preparing my meals pretty fresh, especially like the veggies and stuff. I don't know, something about it just sitting in the fridge, I don't love that. So yeah, I'm just going to like use the meat, have that prepped, and then throw it onto whatever veg that I make that day. So it's just a super easy way. Rotisserie meat is also super healthy, so I'm good to go for the week. Also, I just have to give another shout out to this blush, because it is so pretty. I feel like it just makes me look perfectly flushed, like in the most like cute feminine way, and it almost looks natural. So I'm gonna link it below again, just a reminder. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go on a walk. The sun's gonna set in like 35/40 minutes, so I think I'm going to just quickly pray asr and then go on a quick walk. And just, I did walk a little bit today, like just at the farmer's market, but I want a little bit more activity, so I'm gonna go and do that. But look how pretty the sunset is. Oh guys, I will never get over living in this apartment. Like, it is just seriously a dream space. Seriously a dream space. I love it so much. Well, this is awkward. I totally completely forgot to vlog the rest of my night yesterday. I truly don't even remember what I was doing the last time I was vlogging. I think I like shared the sunset, and then I just didn't vlog the rest of the night. I didn't really do much, to be fair though. I had leftovers. I went to Bossa Nova the night before, and I just had a bunch of leftovers. But I'll give you guys a little sneak preview before I end this vlog. I did end up making the chicken soup recipe. So here it is over here. I'm actually having some for dinner right now, but it turned out so delicious. You guys, I think I also showed myself like separating all of the chicken last night, and yeah, so it made it really easy to make the recipe. And the recipe should be up on my TikTok and my Instagram by the time you guys are seeing this video. But I also, let me just set up the tripod a little bit. And yes, I'm wearing the same outfit that I was wearing yesterday, because honestly, I just really liked it. And it gave me like girl making chicken soup vibes, you know? Does that make any sense? I don't really know. But yeah, I'm just kind of like winding down. Today was Monday, and I did some work. Risky was here earlier. We filmed the chicken soup recipe and just got some stuff done. And yeah, it was a productive Monday. So I just have my chicken soup over here. I love this little bowl. It's technically a mug. I got it in a PR package with like hot chocolate, but like who's using this for hot chocolate? Like I pretty much only use it for soup. And it's very convenient because it holds so much, and then I can actually like hold my soup properly. It turned out so good today though. I can't wait for you guys to see this recipe. There's some good. Sometimes what I like to do is actually put rice in here. So I'll like make rice separately and then warm it up and then pour it over some soup, and it just makes it a little bit more filling. But majority of the time I kind of just eat it like this. But I do have some leftover olive bread from last week at the Sunday market. But I think I talked about this bread in the car yesterday. But this is what it looks like. This is just the sourdough with like whole pieces of Kalamata olives. It's so freaking good. And I just put it in the toaster with a little bit of olive oil. I don't know how safe that is though. Probably not the best thing, but I like to just dip it in. The perfect winter meal. If you guys want to see the recipe, check out my TikTok and my Instagram. They will be posted by the time this vlog is up. I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed a little Sunday in my life, Sunday reset / I look into my life on Sundays. This is literally what I do every single Sunday. I may change it up sometimes, like if I find like I have a lot of food at home already. Like for example, this next week, I don't know if I'm 100% gonna go grocery shopping after the farmer's market, but going to the farmer's market is always a must for me. It's just like fun. Like, even if I get like one thing, it's just like fun to me. But maybe next week, I'm gonna try going to like a flea market or something. I love going to the Melrose Trading Post or something like that, or like the Silver Lake flea market. We'll see. But I have the blood orange juice over here, and I actually mixed some like greens powder in here just to get like a serving of vegetables. I use the Memory greens powder. I think this is like the wild hibiscus flavor or something. It doesn't taste the best on its own, but I always mix it with my orange juice that I get at the farmer's market. And it's really good, and I get an easy extra serving of vegetables. But like I said, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Let me know what you guys thought of it. I'd love to bring you guys in on my Sundays more often. I had a lot of fun filming this video. I feel like I'm getting back into the swing of things with vlogging. I'm feeling myself again, like I'm getting my personality back, you feel me? But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Good night.